So the experience of feelings arising in the body, even if it is anger or pain or stress or worry or anxiety or joy or ecstasy or grief, my assumption is that whatever feeling is arising is healthy. The feeling itself in its pure form is simply there as life energy, giving me information about the state of my needs in that moment, and also giving me information about my meaning-making system and how I'm perceiving and interpreting the world around me. So my feelings are neutral data, things to tune into my body, and they're a little bit like the weather moving through me. So the way that I recommend people work with feelings is to let them move through you like the weather. Do not resist them. Do not numb them out. Do not try to get them out of your awareness. Do not suppress them. Do not repress them. And also, do not amplify them. Do not identify with them. Do not work them up into more and more and more. When a feeling comes through you, it's a 30-second whoosh. If you train your attention to be like, oh, I'm feeling angry, what am I needing? Oh, I'm feeling grief, what am I needing? Oh, I'm feeling worried, what am I needing? And then we put our attention on getting our needs met, the feeling changes very quickly. It doesn't live in a toxic way in the physiology of your body. It moves through as information about what is needed. The place where we have a huge mind-body connection, which is what I think you're pointing to. When we begin ruminating, when our minds latch on to a meaning-making system, an interpretation, a story, and we begin replaying, and it's our minds that are doing this. What is happening there is we're generating and we become addicted to a certain way of being and a certain feeling, and we generate more and more anger, and we generate more and more stress, and we generate more and more worry. Now this chronic replaying, and then this sort of state that ends up in our bodies is actually quite toxic to us. Yes, this can create a lot of disease and dis-ease in our systems. But that has more to do with our relationship with the feeling than the feeling. And I just want to make that distinction, that it has to do with how you are relating with those feelings and how you're metabolizing them, digesting them, processing them, tracking them. There's a way of doing that that is very life affirming. And then there's a way of doing that that can create a lot of dis-ease. So you described like, if you are around somebody who's worried and then I take on all their worry and now that worry is stuck in my system, that's about me learning how to relax into, release, and metabolize my own anxiety and worry, and to start figuring out my relationship with my feelings and other people's feelings, and letting other people have their feelings, and getting clear on my boundaries with my own feelings. But this is a huge topic that we could get into, but how is that as just a beginning